Hey, this is Presh Talwalkar. Kshitij from India sent me this problem from the 1994 India Regional Mathematics Olympiad. A leaf is torn from a paperback novel. The sum of the numbers on the remaining pages is 15,000. What are the page numbers on the torn leaf? Now, there are a couple notes I want to add about this problem. First, a leaf means a single sheet of paper. Second, the quoted problem is actual wording from the competition. But let me add some important details. The book is numbered in the usual sequential way, starting from page 1, and both sides of each leaf are numbered for the entire book. These are common sense details you would have had to fill in if you were competing in this Olympiad. Before this video, I just wanted to make these details clear. So can you figure it out? Give this problem a try, and when you're ready, keep watching the video for a solution. So what happens if we remove a leaf from the book? Let's imagine we rip this page from the book. Well, this page would have a number of x. Now, what would be on the opposite side of this leaf? We would have another page number, say x minus 1. In other words, when we remove a leaf from the book, we're removing two sequential pages, pages numbered x and x minus 1 from the book. Suppose the book is numbered from 1 to n. The sum of all the pages in the book is the sum of the numbers from 1 to n. This is the well-known formula n times n plus 1, all divided by 2. We know that the total sum of all the numbers minus the missing pages is equal to 15,000. So we can set up an equation n times n plus 1 all over 2 minus x minus the quantity x minus 1. This equals 15,000. Now there are two unknown variables in this equation, so we're not going to be able to solve it in a single equation. What we can do instead is use some estimation. Let's ignore the x and x minus 1. So we have that n times n plus 1 all over 2 is approximately equal to 15,000. This is because the two page numbers will be small relative to 15,000. We can then estimate that n times n plus 1 is approximately 30,000. This means n squared is approximately 30,000, so n is approximately the square root of 30,000, which is about 173.2. This is not a whole number value, so we're going to consider the adjacent whole values. We'll test out n equals 173 and n equals 174. Could we have n equals 173? In this particular problem, we could not have n equals 173. This is because both sides of every leaf in the book are numbered, so the book must have an even number of pages. This means we have n equals 174. This means the sum of all of the pages is 15,225. So the missing pages have a sum of 15,225 minus 15,000, which is 225. So we have x and x minus 1 equal to 225, which we can readily solve that the two pages are x minus 1 equals 112 and x equals 113. And that's our answer to the seemingly impossible problem. Did you figure it out? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I make videos on math. You can catch me on my blog, Mind Your Decisions. If you like this video, you can check out my books, which are linked in the video description, and you can support me on Patreon. If you have a math problem or math topic, you can email me, presh@mindyourdecisions.com, and you can catch me on social media, either at Mind Your Decisions or at Presh Talwalkar.